Hope you're having a good one. It's your girl Kathy. I'm here with the affirmation cards to encourage us, to motivate us, and to get our week off to a great start. How are you? How are you? Hope you're fine. I'm just jumping on. So I've got affirmation cards that I picked for us just to encourage us and to get us off to a good start, like a good start to the week. Hope you're fine. Hope everything's going well. Please, as you're coming in, power tap for me, like, share. It goes a long way. So once we get to 300 likes, I'm going to get started. So right now I'm just going to pick a card for us as just as a collective to get things going, because for things to pick up a bit. All right, hope you're fine. Thank you for the like, Natasha. Thank you. I'll just start off. This is for us as we're going into a new week. My voice is powerful. My voice is powerful. Okay, this is a reminder that our voice is powerful. We're going into the new week, not being scared, not being timid. We need to speak up. Be proud of who we are. Have that confidence in ourselves, knowing who we are and knowing whose we are. My voice is powerful. Your voice is powerful. Speak up, even if you have to do it shaking. Your voice is shaking. You're doubting yourself, but speak up regardless. All right. My voice is powerful. If that resonates with you, put that in the comment section. My voice is powerful. All right. My voice is powerful. That is very, that's a solid one. My voice is powerful. It's important for us to know that our voice is powerful, that we're important. It really does go a long way. Thank you, Natasha. We're at 300 now. So let's get the ball rolling. Thank you, Isaiah. See you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Please share. It goes a long way. I'm not encouraging you to spam, but it does go a long way. So these are affirmation cards that I picked for you. And once you're jumping on, please show the love that you're hoping to receive. Like, share, give a follow. If whatever I'm doing here is up your street, give me a follow. I'm all about encouragement and motivation. Thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Hi. Hello, Jesus. I hope you're doing great. Thank you. Give me a like, subscribe. It does go a long way. So for now, just for things to pick up, start putting your name in the comment section. Once you're jumping on, show the love that you're hoping to receive. Hello. Hey Rocky, how are you? All right, these are affirmation cards. Put your name in the comment section if you want me to pick a card for you. This is for us as a collective, just for things to pick up, for us to start putting our name in the comment section. I allow myself to rest when my body needs it. I allow myself to rest when my body needs it. I don't know who needs to hear this, but it's important that you rest when your body needs it. I know we live in a world where everybody's like, you have to keep going, you have to be doing something, you have to just be out there. But at the end of the day, when your body needs rest, you definitely need to rest. I allow myself to rest when my body needs it. Okay, I allow myself to rest when my body needs it. I hope that resonates with someone. Natasha, thank you for or is it Daniela? Natasha, thank you. I'll pick a card for you. For those who help me towards my life goal, I'll pick 3 cards for you. I'll pick one of the love affirmation for you. Hey, happy birthday, Darcy. Happy birthday to you, Darcy. All right, a quick one, Darcy, if you hold on for me, I'll pick a card for Natasha. Is it Natasha? Sorry, I've missed. Natasha from Namibia, how are you? Okay, Natasha, this is for you. My self-worth is not determined by my accomplishment. All right, my self is not determined by my accomplishment. So you don't have to keep trying. In this season, Natasha, you need to be still. It says be still and know that I am God. Let God be God in your life. My self-worth is not determined by my accomplishment. So be still, take it easy. Everything's going to work out for you. Thank you, Daniela. I see you. Thank you for the friendship necklace. Please, Daniela, let me know whether you are single, in a relationship, single or married. That's for the love affirmation. So I'll pick the general one and the love affirmation for you. Hey Rocky, put your name in the comment section for me. You're single, okay. All right, so this is the first one. I'll put that aside, and have I shuffled it properly? Maybe not as well as I should have. All right, so these are the love affirmations. All right, so Daniela, this is for you. Your first one, I'm creative enough to find new solutions. I am creative enough to find new solutions. So Daniela, you need to trust yourself. You need to trust yourself and know that you are smart and creative enough to find new solutions. I know maybe, like if you failed in the past, it's very easy to not trust yourself. Maybe you've tried a line of business or you've done something and it didn't quite work out the way you wanted it to. So now you're like second guessing yourself and looking for other people's opinion, but just trust that you are creative enough to find new solutions, right? And for your love affirmation, I am attracting a trusting and loving relationship. Amen. Amen. I am attracting a trusting and loving relationship. So in this season, you're attracting a loving and trusting relationship. All you have to do, Natasha, is open up. I keep saying Natasha, Daniela, pardon me. I just got confused. This is for Daniela. All right. I'm attracting and trusting a trusting and loving relationship. All right. So in this season, just open up yourself, free your heart, be as open-minded as you can, and everything will work out for you. So the first one, trust yourself. You might have made a mistake in the past and you're second guessing yourself, but trust yourself. All right. Thank you so much for the like. Put your name in the comment section. Hey, Joseph, how are you? Put your name. I know you're saying hi. It's lovely, but put your name for me in the comment section. Natasha, you're single. The love affirmation is for those who contribute towards my life goal, Natasha. You're welcome, Daniela. Thank you so much. All right. Hey, Joseph, how are you? Let me know where you're watching, joining me for your welcome, Natasha. Big heart to you. I'll put this for us as a collective. Hi. Please just put your name in the comment section for me. Like, subscribe, share, whatever applies. Just show the love that you're hoping to receive. You are welcome. Hello, Lulu. Hello. Thank you, Natasha. I see you. Thank you for liking. This is for us. Lulu, this is for you. How are you? It's been a minute. Hope you're fine. I'm adventurous. I overcome fears by following my dreams. So Lulu, you need to let go of your fears. I know it's easy for me to say, but let go of your fears. And the best way you can do it is just, I'll just pray for you that God gives you that strength, regardless of your belief system, right? Because it's easy to say, oh, let go of your fears. Just do it. But I know that we often need God's strength to, propel us to like face what it is that we're afraid of. All right. So I'm adventurous. I overcome fears by following my dreams. I hope that resonates with you, Lululemon in the building. Thank you for the like. I see you. Thank you so much. Please put your name in the comment section. If you can put where you're watching from, that would also be great. Sorry guys, I'm just making sure the cards are shuffled properly. These are affirmation cards that I picked to encourage us to get us off to a great and amazing start to the week. Joseph, let me know if you're still here. Joseph Hankish, let me know if you're still here, and I'll pick a card for you. You're welcome, Lulu. All right. So I'll just pick general cards for things to start picking up a bit. Hello. Hey, Lulu. Please kindly share. It goes a long way. We know how it is when, we're having not such a great day and we're scrolling, and then we land on an amazing video, something that just picks our spirit up. It really does go a long way. I know it does for me. So please kindly share. It goes a long way. Thank you. Put your name in the comment section for me. I'll, just pick generally just for things to start picking up slowly but surely. I'm allowed to ask for what I want and what I need. I'm allowed to ask for what I want and what I need. So in this season, we shouldn't be afraid to ask for what we want. We need to speak up for ourselves. We need to live in our truth and ask for what we want. Maybe you're someone that you're like, you do for other people, you're always caring for other people, but you are afraid to speak up and to ask for what it is that you want. I'm allowed to ask for what I want and what I need. In this season, speak up. Speak to the people around you. You are loved more than you know. I know maybe you're used to doing for others, but in this season, you need to start doing for yourself. I am allowed to ask for what I want and what I need. Amen to that. So we are going into this new week asking for what it is that we want, believing that we deserve what it is that we want, right? I hope that blesses someone out there as you're coming in. Please show the love that you're hoping to receive. Give a like, share, subscribe, give a follow, whatever applies. Please kindly do that. Put your name in the comment section. Let me know where you're watching from. These are affirmation cards that I picked for us to get our week off to a great start. These are the general ones, and I've got the love affirmation. If you help towards my live goal that you see at the top, I'll pick the 2 cards for you. All right, but if you just show love, like, subscribe, and all the good stuff, or follow even, I'm used to say subscribe. Yeah. How's January going for you guys? Do you feel like it's going really fast, or it's like it's just like taking its time? I feel like I don't know, for me I feel like it's going just normal, right? I don't know. Anywho, all right, so these are general. I'll just keep picking this until things starts to slowly pick up. I can be soft in my heart and firm in my boundaries. I can be soft in my heart but firm in my boundaries. So I can set boundaries. It's okay to set boundaries. It doesn't make you a horrible person, but you just need to set boundaries, right? And you don't have to think about it too much, right? Or if I'm setting boundaries, that means I'm a horrible person. That means I'm not a nice person, and people are going to not love me. But at the end of the day, you have to do what's right for you. As much as you're considering other people, you also have to do what's right for you, what makes you happy in the long run. I can be soft in my heart and firm in my boundaries. All right, I hope that blesses someone. Hey, thank you for joining me. I normally go live on Sunday evening, slowly just returning the new year, so hopefully things starts to pick up as I consistently start hosting every Sunday. So yeah, how are you? These are affirmation cards that I pick for us. If you're jumping in, just put your name in the comment section and I'll pick a card for you. Okay. All right, let me pick these ones, because those other ones are my handwritten ones, and I tend to use them as like journal prompts as well. So yeah. All right, okay. There is no traffic jam on the extra mile, right? So it's important to go the extra mile in this season, this new week in general. Just go that extra mile, whatever it is you're doing, whether you are, especially in terms of our character. I feel like it's important for us to go the extra mile, be extra kind to people, because we don't know what they're going through, right? I mean, kindness is always welcome. It's always important to be kind or considerate, right? As long as you're not being nice and you're leaving yourself behind, but we're just being kind. I think that really helps. I'm just gonna make sure I've shuffled the cards properly, right? How are you? How's life treating you? What time is it now? It's 9:34 on my end, so I'll probably look to round up around 10. Yeah, I'll probably look to round up 10. See how it goes. How's your weekend been? Have you had a lovely weekend? A good weekend? All right, so this is for us as a collective. Hey, you look so beautiful. Thank you so thank you so much. This is for us as a collective. And that, Ottoman, thank you for that. I'll pick a card for you. Happiness is a choice. Today, I choose happiness. Happiness is a choice. Today, I choose happiness. So we all have one or two reasons that if we concentrate on that reason, we can be down, we can, think about life and, have a pity party. But it's very important to focus on the good that we have, no matter what. That's the beauty of life. There's always something good. There's always something positive that we can focus on. Happiness is a choice. Today, I choose happiness. All right. I hope that blesses someone. Happiness is a choice. Today, I choose happiness. That automatum. That's a very beautiful username. Let me know if you're still here. That automatum. I hope I'm saying your name properly. I'll pick a card for you. All right. If you want me to pick a card, please let me know. Thumbs up, yes, no. Let me know. Like the live. You're still here. Amen to that. Like the live for me. It goes a long way. All right. So that Ottoman, this is for you, and I hope I'm saying your name properly. I embrace change seamlessly and rise to the new opportunities it presents. I embrace change seamlessly and rise to the new opportunities it presents. Okay. So basically, don't be afraid to try new things. As you're going into the new week, try something new. Don't be afraid. If you're naturally the quiet type, just try to come out of your shell and just embrace every opportunity that life throws at you. Okay. I embrace change seamlessly and rise to the new opportunities it presents. I hope that blesses you. Hey, Charlotte Davidson, how are you? Hope you're great. Okay. Hi. If you'd like for me to pick a card for you, please let me know. Please like the live. It goes a long way. Power tap for me. It costs you nothing. And it's nice to, to see the love heart going up. The encourager also needs encouragement. So that's perfect. All right, Charlotte, you're welcome. That automatomy. I hope I'm saying your name properly. Hey, Charlotte. Yeah, sure, Charlotte, this is for you. I am learning, so it's okay to make mistakes. I am learning, so it's okay to make mistakes. So, Charlotte, in this season, maybe you're studying, maybe you are planning to, like in life in general, you're judging yourself, you're being really, really hard on yourself, and it's okay to make mistakes. No one, even an expert, was once a learner, right? So please do not be hard on yourself. I am learning, so it's okay to make mistakes. I hope that resonates with you, Charlotte. I am learning, so it's okay to make mistakes. I am learning, so it's okay to make mistakes. I hope that blesses you, Charlotte. Stop being hard on yourself. It's, we're all learning. All right. Hope that resonates. Kindly give the live a like. Kindly give it a like. Power tap for me goes a long way. Like, subscribe, share. It goes a long way. All right. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Charlotte. You're welcome. All right. I'm just making sure my space is cleared. All right. Please like the live. It goes a long way. As you're coming in, please show the love that you are hoping to receive. Like, share. It really does go a long way. These are affirmation cards that I pick for us to get our week off to a great start. With positivity, whatever is good, whatever is holy, whatever is of good rapport, positivity, we need to think and meditate on these things. Hence the affirmation cards, right? I tend to use these affirmations as journal prompts. You can use them, whatever card I pick for you, you can go away and use them as journal prompts for the week, for you to meditate on. If you're into meditating or praying, for you to just focus on, the power of life and death is in our mouth. We need to preach positivity into our lives. Anyway, I'll pick this for us as a collective just to get things moving. I am worthy of love, support, and friendship. I am worthy of love, support, and friendship. So if you're just jumping on or you're just like watching on the side, just a reminder that you are worthy of love, support, and friendship. Okay? You're worthy of love, support, and friendship. And in this season, just need to open up your heart, open up to receiving love, and understanding that you are worthy of what it is that you are looking for, of love, of compassion, of everything beautiful, right? I am worthy of love, support, and friendship. And just prepare yourself so that when these things or these people start to come into your life, you can appreciate them, or you have room to accommodate them. Okay. Do you want to know that Ottoman? Did you like the live? If you like the live for me, it goes a long way, and I'm sure you're subscribed. You're welcome, Charlotte. Thank you. All right. So that Ottoman, thank you for liking the live. It goes a long way. I appreciate you. So this is for you, that Automatomy. I hope I'm saying your name properly. I am becoming the person I've always wanted to be. I'm becoming the person I've always wanted to be. You've been making changes. You're looking after yourself more, maybe. You're taking little steps. And you are, if you carry on, if you don't give up now, you're slowly becoming the person you've always wanted to be. All right. This is not the season for you to stop. Obviously, when you start something and you start to feel the growing pain, for example, maybe, for someone that started the gym and they start to feel the aches and the pains, we all know that that's not the time to give up. That's the time to double work harder and keep pushing so that you can see the result. So I am becoming the person I've always wanted to be, and I pray that God gives you the strength, the courage, and the wisdom to be everything that He's created you to be. All right, I'm becoming the person I've always wanted to be. I hope that blesses you. All right, thank you. I appreciate you. All right. So as you're jumping in or you're coming across me, these are affirmation cards that I pick for us to have a good and positive week. Speak positivity into our upcoming week, into our life in general. So if you want me to pick a card for you, show the love that you're hoping to receive. Power tap, like, share, subscribe. It goes a long way. And I'll pick a card for you. All right. And I tend to use these affirmations as journal prompts as well. So if that's up your street, you may want to do that. All right. This is for us as a collective. I'll just keep picking cards and just speaking, and whatever time you jump in or out, I hope whatever I'm saying, you get a word in season, a word of encouragement. All right. So I'm in the right place at the right time. You are in the right place at the right time. So you're probably watching this. You're like, what's going on here? This is for you. You're in the right place at the right time. Maybe you've been thinking, oh my gosh, I need a sign. Is what I'm doing really what I should be doing? Am I on the right track? Am I doing the right thing? So I'm here to encourage you, to let you know that you are in the right place at the right time. Just believe in yourself. Do not give up, right? If it's truly what you want, do not give up. And keep going, keep moving forward. I'm in the right place at the right time. Okay, I hope that blesses you. I'm going to pick an affirmation card for us. The time for me currently is 9:43. 9:43, and I'm looking to round up at 10. So in the next 15 minutes, I'm going to round up but yeah, it's always fun doing these streams. Okay, this is a love affirmation for us. I attract healthy people and relationships. I attract healthy people. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you. I love this live. Oh, thank you. It really, thank you for your word of encouragement, because the encourager also needs encouragement. So thank you. I attract healthy people and relationships. All right. I attract healthy people and relationships. So I pray that as we're going into this new week, we are going to be attracting healthy people, healthy love, healthy support. We're going to naturally just attract what is for us and repel what is not for us. I attract healthy people and relationships. All right, if that resonates with you, put that in the comment section, write that down somewhere personally, and just keep it on your heart. And remember, whenever you're feeling down and it seems like, oh, people are not treating you right, just keep speaking this into your life and say, you know what, I attract positive, healthy people and healthy relationships into my life. And then slowly everything will start taking form. You will start becoming healthier, then you start attracting healthier. So it's just like a vicious circle in a positive way. All right, I attract healthy people and relationships. So we're attracting, we're not chasing, we're resting in the love of God for us, in God's love for us, and we're attracting who is truly for us. Okay, right, how are you? Thank you for joining me. As you're joining, show the love that you're hoping to receive. Put your name in the comment section. Bamfo, I see you. Thank you for liking. Thank you for those who've just joined me. Put your name in the comment section. These are affirmation cards that I pick for you. If you put your name in the comment section, yeah, hope you're fine. Bamfo, thanks for the like. All right. So this is for us as a collective in general. I attract positive people into my life. I think the theme for this evening is attracting positive people. So we are not going to be chasing. So if you've been chasing people, chasing things, maybe like you've sent the 10th email, like you've been emailing people, you've been like chasing. In this season, this new week especially, we're going to rest. We are going to rest and let God do what God can do. You've done what you can do. You've sent that email, you've sent the application, the initial application. You've maybe reached out to, if it's someone personally, you've already reached out to them. And if they're not reaching back to you, it's your time, it's your clue to rest in who you are, rest in who God has created you to be, and just have that confidence that, you know, if this person is for me, they will be for me. If this job is for me, if this situation is for me, then it will be for me. So there's no need to be constantly on edge trying to chase someone that's not yours, something that's not yours. Just rest in who you are, understanding whose you are. I attract positive people into my life. All right, I hope that blesses you. I attract positive people into my life. I attract positive people into my life. All right. Thank you for joining me. If you're just joining, I'm your girl Kathy. I'm all about encouragement, motivation. I have a background in cognitive behavior therapy, and I'm a lover of just positivity, just encouraging people, encouraging myself as I'm encouraging other people. So I come on live every Sunday evening ish, and I pick affirmation cards for us to get our week off to a great start, to speak positivity into our lives. So as you're coming in, put your name in the comment section if you'd like for me to pick a card for you. I don't answer yes or no. I'm here to serve God in a capacity as an encourager. I'm not here to play God. These are just affirmation cards that you can use as journal prompts. You can use them however you're led to use them. Hey Dash, how are you? Hope you're good. Kindly like the live for me. Put your name in the comment section if you'd like for me to pick a card for you. I'll be rounding up in 10 minutes. So if you do want me to pick a card for you, double tap, jump on the live. If you're watching on the side, jump on and I'll pick a card for you because I am wrapping up very soon. Hey Dash, hey. Hope I've said your name properly. Lovely name, by the way. Or is it Dash? Hope I've said your name properly. This is for us as a collective. If you want me to pick a card for you, please let me know. All right. I am the hero of my own life. I am the hero of my own life. So just having that understanding that nobody's coming to save us. Nobody's coming to save you. Even if as a Christian, Christ has already done his work. He's already saved us. And he said on the cross, it is finished. So we are resting in the finished work of Christ if you're a believer. All right. Nobody's going to come to save you. It's done already. And you just have to believe that Christ has already done it. You just need to tap into that. We need to know that, okay, I need this done. You tap into that. You speak with confidence. We're praying from a space of confidence. We're not pleading. We're not begging. We're not crying because it is finished. This is already done. All right. I am the hero of my own life. So I'm saying that when I say no one's coming to save you, and from a Christian mindset, you're like, isn't Christ going to save me? Isn't that? But even that, He's already done. You need to do your bit. The capacity that God has given you, your gift, is giving you everything. He's giving us everything we need to live out the life that He's called us to live. I hope that makes sense. I am the hero of my own life, or the heroine, whichever way. Okay. I hope that resonates. I hope that blesses you. The time currently is 9:50 and I'm hoping to round up at 10. So if you would like for me to pick a card for you, if you'd like to jump on, let me know where you're watching from, just to engage with me in any way. This is your chance. going. Yeah, so I'm going to be rounding up in a few minutes. So if you'd like to jump on, say hi, put your name in the comment section. I'll pick a card for you because I'll be wrapping up in the next 10 minutes. Okay. So I do these lives, or I hope to do them every Sunday. Hey, thank you for joining. All right. Yeah. All right, so this is for us as a collective. I am happy and optimistic in all areas of my life. I am happy and optimistic in all areas of my life, right? And I'm sure you're probably thinking, especially when you look around and things are not, maybe you're thinking to yourself, oh, this is happening, that's happening. I'm not super happy, so to speak, when you look around what's happening around you. But at the end of the day, when you speak it, right, at first when you start saying these things and your reality is not matching, the whole point of affirmation is to get your reality to match what it is that's already meant for you, like spiritually, if that makes sense. You're speaking, we're creators. I know this day and age everyone's like, oh, I'm a creator, I'm a content creator, but in essence you are a creator and you're speaking it, right? I'm optimistic, I'm happy and optimistic in all areas of my life. So speak that, and as you're saying that, there's no way, for example, even as I'm saying this now, I am happy. I'm happy. And even if maybe as I'm doing this live, I wasn't really happy, but the more I'm saying that, the more like I'm having to present as happy, if that makes sense. Because now imagine maybe I'm sitting like this and I'm happy. I'm happy. In my mind, it's like, it doesn't make sense. You're saying you're happy and you're like sitting, you're slouching. So slowly I'll start to sit up properly. Oh, I am happy. I'm very happy. I'm happy. Yes, I'm happy. And slowly that happiness will start to become a reality. I hope that makes sense. That's the whole power of affirmation. That's why I love affirmation. You start speaking it. At first you're like, even your mind will start telling you, you don't seem happy, or you don't have, or if you're like, oh, I have a lot of money in my bank account or something, and your mind will be like, no, you only have £1 or $1 or whatever, right? But the more you keep saying it, you will start having ideas, oh, let me do this, let me do that, let me sell this, let me speak to this person. The ideas will start coming the more you keep speaking the affirmation. I hope that makes sense. That's why I can't preach enough. I can't talk enough about affirmation. I can go on and on about affirmation. So I'm optimistic. I'm happy and optimistic in all areas of my life. Amen. And I pray that for you. So whoever in this moment, if you're feeling down, you're feeling a bit depressed at the moment, there's a lot going on in the world, but just to remind you that you're not alone. You don't have to carry the burden alone. Reach out to people, and if you can't reach out as you're watching this, I just want to remind you that you are not alone. You're loved, you're important, you matter in the grand scheme of things. And I'm not just saying that because it's something really nice for me to say. I'm taking the time out of my day to say this to you. You are important. You are not left. You're not by yourself. And maybe you've given up. Thank you so much for the like. Maybe you've given up and you've said to yourself, you know what, where is God in all of this? I'm done. I don't care anymore. God doesn't seem to care about me. I'm just going to do my own thing. But this is for you. God loves you. God cares about you. God cares about building and molding our character. So that's why it seems to take longer, whatever it is you're asking for. Maybe you're asking for support, you're asking for love, you're asking for community. Yeah, you're asking for community around you, and you're saying to yourself, I'm not seeing these people. People are horrible to me. People are not this, people are that. But at the end of the day, God is working on your behalf. Don't be, it's easy, from this end for me to say don't be down. But the beautiful thing about being human and having the human experience is we have all been there. Maybe in this moment I'm not down. But then I've had downtime, so I know what it feels like to be down. I've had down days, so I know what it feels like to be down. I know what it feels like to not want to get up and do what it is you're supposed to do and chase your dream, or feel discouraged. And so we've all been there. That's the beauty, right? We know what joy feels like. We know what happiness feels like. We know what discouragement feels like. So therefore, we can all empathize with each other to a degree. Right? So do not be down. Just remember that you are not alone. Right? I just really felt it in my spirit to really say that. Don't know who's feeling down, who's feeling like, they can't go forward, they can't move forward. Please do not be discouraged. And I know it's easy to say, so I just pray that God lifts anyone that's burdened, anyone that's feeling heavy in their mind, in their heart, that God heals each and every one. God meets you at your point of need. God reminds you how important you are. God reminds you that he will leave the 99 just to chase you, and he cares about you regardless of your faith system, right? I don't come on here to preach or to whatever, but out of the abundance of the heart, everything flows. That's what I believe. So naturally, that's what flows out. But I'm not necessarily here to preach. I'm not a preacher. I'm not a pastor. I'm not this. And I've been warned not to keep talking about what I'm not. But I'm just here because God doesn't pick the qualified. He qualifies the called, or whichever way. So at the end of the day, I'm just here to remind you that you are not alone, and God is with you, and you just have to keep going regardless. I have the power to make my dreams come true. I have the power to make my dreams come true. You have the power to make your dreams come true. And I'm probably going to use this card to finalize, or to round up, because it's 3 minutes to 10 and I'm hoping to round up at 10. I just tend to gauge it by how the stream is going. It's been really amazing. I have the power to make my dreams come true. So I have the power to make my dreams come true. You have the power to make your dreams come true. Don't wait for anyone, or wait for, the right time. Maybe when I have the right connection, maybe when I have the right amount of money, when I know a certain amount of people, I'll start. When enough people support me, I'll start. And I should be an example of this. I'm a kind of person, I don't even care if whether people are supporting me, whether people are not supporting me. I'm like, that's one of the traits that I love about myself, that it could be good, it can be bad, like I don't really care. It's not good to say I don't really care, but like I don't, and I just love that about me, in essence. So I feel like it could be good, it can be bad, right? I have the power to make my dreams come true. So we have the power to make our dreams come true, and we have to have this belief that we don't care. No matter who supports me or who doesn't, I'm going to support myself, and I'm going to do what it is that I am meant to do regardless. Like, I guess what I'm saying is, you don't need constant validation to live out what it is that you feel like God is leading you, God is calling you to do, because he will use whatever he sent you to do to impact, even if it's just one person. All right. I have the power to make my dreams come true. So just to round up, I just want you to remember that you have the power to make your dreams come true. And I also know that it's easier said than done. So I'm going to pray that as we're going into the new week, God gives us the capacity. God, he mobilizes people to support us, sends a helper to support us, people to remember us, right, for good, and to help facilitate in making our dream come true. Having the right support, having the right connection, sending the right people towards us, right, so that our dream will come true, so that God will collaborate with us and give us that said power to make our dreams come true. So I have the power to make my dreams come true. God is going to support us. God is going to be with us as we're going into this new week, as we're trying to accomplish our goals, our aims. I pray that God continues to guide us, God continues to guard us as we are hoping and praying, because as humans, we just can only hope and pray for what it is that we want for the future, for the week. That's why we're here just speaking a blessing into our week, right? But at the end of the day, we pray that God takes control. He orders our steps. We're in the right place at the right time. The previous cards that I picked says we're in the right place at the right time. So as we're going into the new week, we'll be in the right place at the right time. God will continue to be with us. God will continue to strengthen us. All right, if I can speak. Hope you have an amazing, lovely week. Thank you for those who've been able to join me, to be able to interact. Thank you for those who've watched on the peripheral, like, trying to make up their mind, like, what is this woman doing? What is this all about? Thank you for the like. Thank you for the engagement. And thank you for those who some of the affirmations have been able to resonate with you. I pray that you have a lovely week. Thank you if you've subscribed, if you've followed, if you've liked. I really, really appreciate each and every one of you. I pray that you have I pray that you have an amazing, a blessed week. And I pray that God shows himself in a meaningful and a tangible way in your life. And I pray that God will not just be this fairy tale or this, thing or being that you hear about, that you experience him for yourself, and that you'll be impacted, and you're going to have an awesome experience with him, and you come to an understanding that it's a relationship, not like religion, or not how perfect you are, but just how willing and how surrendered your heart is to do everything he wants you to do, regardless of what people say, regardless of the applause or the lack of applause, that you are just going to go ahead and be everything that God has called you to be. All right, I pray you have an awesome week. Peace, love, and jollof. God bless you. Take care. Bye. Okay.